So, hi everybody, this is Javi's voice from CVAP Batch 9. Hopefully this coming week, a certified voice artist. So, let's get to it, So this is my testimonial video. I'd like to start by just telling you guys about my experience, my very first experience in CVAP. It was during the first night. The night before the first day, Sir Choi and the whole group, they hosted this sort of online welcome party, and then it was huge fun. I got exposed to the CVAs and so many other people from the CVAP, from CVAP, and they got to tell their stories, and we got to know each other, and it's nice. Maybe the best thing about CVAP is the community, and I'm extremely blessed to be a part of that. So what did I learn? Well, first of all, we have principles, because of course we have our voice master with his own subject, sociology. So I think any passion should be founded upon principle. Really, when you're unprincipled or you're just doing it for the money, you won't really last in any industry. So it's nice to know that our mentor, our voice master, he really taught us a lot about lessons which allow us to ground ourselves, keep ourselves grounded, and keep ourselves humble. In anything in life, I think you need to have a good attitude, and that's one of the things that CVAP imparts to us, the graduates, and we're all extremely fortunate to be able to listen to all of that. So that's why, personally, I'd recommend this program, because lots of people need to hear it. Another thing that I learned is that you don't copy voices, you be voices. It's easy, I think, to mimic other voices, but when you're not really in character, and this isn't just for dubbers, it's even for people who do VOs for commercials or AVPs, you need to play a character. You need to have a goal in mind. That's part of character. And you don't copy voices. You be a voice. And then everything, I think, will work itself out. And, practice makes perfect. If you want to make this really a good, stable profession, you need to do a lot of practice. And, you need to learn the craft a lot more. And that's valuable information, because lots of people think when you train, it's enough. When maybe you get a project or two, that's enough. Well, it's not. And it's nice to be, for that type of discipline or knowledge to be instilled in you as a young professional. Practice makes perfect. Keep practicing, even when no one's looking, even when no one's there to clap for you or cheer you on, and everything will work itself out. So my favorite assignment was, we did commercials, we built our website, we had to think of brand names and learn how to brand ourselves, and we did AVPs too. But I can say with confidence that my favorite assignment was, of course, character voices. So I did lots of character voices from shows from my childhood. Stitch.
Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind. All forgotten.
Or I also did Squidward. And why aren't you in uniform? SpongeBob. And I also did Stewie. Ironically, voice from my childhood, Stewie. Oh, I know it hurts now, Brian, but look at the bright side. You can use this as material for that novel you've been working on, The novel you've been working on. The novel you've been working on for 3 years, The novel. It was huge fun. Don't get me wrong. I've been laughing, but it was huge fun, Really, perhaps one of the most fun things as a voice actor is getting to play the roles that you can't play physically. You can be the voices behind certain people, and no one has to know it's you. And that's one of the most fulfilling, entertaining parts about this art. So, throughout the course of 4 weeks, we were given different breakout room activities, but I can say with confidence that my favorite breakout room activity was just last week. We were asked to do a live dubbing session, and for some reason, my breakout room number 7, Lucky Daisy 7 megahertz, I don't know how we came up with that name, but we did. We decided to do Four Sisters and a Wedding. Now, how do I become a sister? Well, funny thing, I was supposed to be the narrator since I was the only guy present, and they wanted to do Four Sisters and a Wedding. But what happened was, the Connie Reyes character, she was out due to technical difficulties, and we were coming up, and they were just like, Ivan, can you? So what can I do? So it was huge fun. I'm not gonna do Connie Reyes right now, not in my life, not anymore. And but it was fun. It was thrilling, and I got to make a lot of people laugh, and that's really fulfilling. When you put a smile on another person's face, it makes the day worth it. And I will not forget this. It was a fun activity because someone, for some reason, was ready with a Squid Game cosplay. I don't know how you came up with that, but yeah. So, favorite pathology code. So, I think it's nice to end the video on this point because Sir Choi really has a lot of wisdom up his sleeve, and perhaps my favorite hashtag pathology code is, I'm gonna read it from my CVAP notebook. Everyone's responsibility is to be an inspiration to others. It hits close to home, when you think about the situation nowadays. We're in a pandemic, and people need to smile a lot more, than we usually did before. We used to take happiness for granted, and right now we're in such a depressing, such a hopeless situation that we really need to not just pick ourselves up, but we need to pick other people up too. And Sir Joy, thank you for that code. Thank you for reminding us of the responsibility that we carry each day as your CVAs, because we know, especially in this industry, that if we want to survive, or if we want to be better individuals, better professionals, we really need to do our job and motivate other people too. And thank you for that, sir, and excited to live that code. So I guess that's it for Javi's voice, huh? So thank you to everybody. Thank you to CVAP Batch 9. It's been an honor working with you. 4 Saturdays may not be enough. I hope to see you more in the future, and I hope to keep being a part of the CVAP community. We have a lot of work to do, and I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to everything that is in store for us. Thank you, Sir Rich and Sir Jeff, for being wonderful hosts, and to all of the guest hosts that participated in the program. And last but not the least, I'd like to thank Sir Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez, the voice master, for starting this program and for allowing each and every one of us to be part of it. It's a great experience for me, and it's a great experience for the hundreds of other people who have already graduated from this program. And I remember you saying, sir, when this program started, that you don't want to be the man with 1,000 voices. You want to be the man behind 1,000 voices. And I'm extremely blessed to be one of them. Thank you, Sir Choi, and thank you, CVAP. It's been one amazing journey.